Oh my gosh, is this for real? Do we have a Teresa sighting on what's for dinner tonight? Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, we're feeling better here. Just still waiting to get my voice all the way back, but missed you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You did good though, Mark.
I did the best I could to fill in. I know I wasn't as good as you, but I did the best I could.
All right, we're having meatballs.
Okay.
Mozzarella stuffed meatballs.
All right.
I did 2 trays in the air fryer.
Okay.
And then I cooked some in sauce. So I baked some and then I cooked some in the air fryer. So mozzarella stuffed meatballs, 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 pounds of pork sausage mixed together. And then I just buy the mozzarella pearls. So then I just stuff a couple pearls in there, roll it into a meatball, and then bake it.
Yum, and it's delicious.
And then I made, it's lasagna, but it doesn't have meat, so I don't know what other people call that. But egg life wrap for the noodles, and mozzarella, provolone, Swiss, Munster, ricotta, all those cheeses.
Okay.
Baked.
And again, instead of using pasta, like the lasagna pasta, we
Noodles,
use the
yeah. Egg
noodles.
life wraps.
We use egg life wraps, which you can get at Price Cutter here locally, Sam's Club, Walmart, and yeah, it's really good. You just layer it in there, so it's good. What else do we have going on?
And then I made Rosettes dough.
Okay.
And I made garlic knots. So she told me, she commented on one of the videos that she does it in a muffin pan. And so that's how they don't go flat.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So
you've got the muffin pan, you've got the little cupcake or muffin holders there too.
Yeah. And so this is just baked in butter now because I used the muffin container, the garlic butter. I melted butter and fresh pressed garlic and then brushed it over all of these before I baked them.
Okay. Tell us about like what's inside the dough mix and what the ingredients are.
Almond flour.
So it's
almond flour is her mix. And then you have to do, I always do a whole bag. It's 4 cups of mozzarella, 2 eggs. You melt that and squish it together and then you incorporate this with your hands. We make cinnamon rolls out of these too, which are really good.
Yeah, they are delicious. That's what I like about the dough mix, kind of more than anything else, is that we do so many different things with it.
Yeah.
And from dessert to dinner stuff, and it's all delicious. So, right on. Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Sure.
It's been a minute since I've asked you this. So we talk about metabolic health here a lot.
Yeah.
And so metabolic health being our body's relationship that it has with sugar and insulin and the effects of sugar and insulin on our body. So metabolically speaking, this stuff that you made tonight, will any of this cause your blood sugar levels to go up? And then that would in turn cause your insulin levels to go up?
No, this is all fat and protein. Fat and protein has pretty steady with your glucose. Unless you're type 1 diabetic, sometimes protein will spike your sugar differently than mine, but none of this stuff should matter. Now, we've been lied to over the years. Eat a bunch of small meals to keep your metabolism going. They want diabetics to keep their A1C at 7. An A1C of 7, if you're using the right conversion chart, which actually they've changed to make 7 look like it's 152 average blood sugar or 154, but a 7.0 hemoglobin A1C is actually 172 average daily blood sugar.
Yeah, so what?
Damaging all day long. Vessels, joints, mental stuff, terrible.
Okay. And what exactly is a hemoglobin A1C?
That's the standard of care for corporate medicine to diagnose you with diabetes. By the time you get a diagnosis with an A1C, you have done damage for about 15 years, at a minimum 15 years before you get diagnosed. So that marker, that is the standard of care, whatever that means. Standard of care marker is a late stage marker. They use that standard of care because that's when they can prescribe you medicine as soon as you get to a pre-diabetic stage.
Gotcha. And then hemoglobin A1C, just by definition, is your average blood sugar across a 90-day span.
Yes.
It's measuring that and it's averaging it out, right?
Yes, and sometimes carnivores or people that are very low carb, it will naturally rise a little bit because the test is predicated on the fact that your red blood cells are a 90-day life cycle. If you're more healthy and doing things differently, your red blood cells may last a little longer than 90 days, and it might look like there's more glycation on there, so it might go up a little bit. But if you are truly, I had one patient, her A1C was always like 5.7, 5.8. She eats ribeyes every day, that's it. So I have no doubt that that's what's happening to her.
Gotcha.
So it's an outlier. You know, everything's a bell curve. Most of us fall up here. but there are outliers. So,
Gotcha.
yep.
Kind of like the cholesterol and the lean mass hyperresponders and things like that. So, but that's all topics for another day. We'll cover that. So,
Yeah.
hey, you did good today. It was good to have you back. And
Thank you.
yeah, it was good to have your voice back on here.
Okay. Well, hopefully
So-
my voice will get better and better.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Well, thanks for checking in, and let us know what you're all having for dinner. And we love you guys,
Yep.
and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.